and Vixens, this is Little Vixen here, and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon Reborn. Now, on the last episode, we met with Fanny here, who was holding up a hostage. We also took a quiz, so if you haven't gone and checked that episode out, I highly suggest you do. In today's episode, we are going to be carrying on main story stuff and meeting up with Fern here, so if you're hyped for today's episode, please give me a big thumbs up on that like button down below. Comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now, before we begin, give everybody a very quick team recap. So we have Green at level 12, Delibird at level 13, Earthwork at level 13, Whisper at level 13, and Cricket at level 13 as well. Well, look at that. You actually came. And here I was worried you'd be too busy running yourself or something. This place is shut tight, but that figures. We just have to find some other way in. Flashbang entrance! Dynamite throw! Go Electrode! Kaboom! Hocus Kabuka, the door is broken. What the hell, woman? Where did you even come from? Ask your sister to tell you when you're older. I'd rather not, thank you. But speak of the devil. What are you two doing here exactly? Stopping the bad guys, duh. Recent police intelligence suggests multiple large-scale destructive operations are being coordinated from within the given industrial facility. So unfortunately, that's my sister, Lorena. As you can see, she's allergic to words with less than 3 syllables. No such allergen exists. The speaker simply understands the importance of maximizing precision and efficiency of language through whatever vernacular is deemed most efficacious. Like I said, some people call her a Flowbot because of that. Well, I call her Rin because she's not a Flowbot. She's a Rin through and through. And like you said, we got a report saying a group here is planning to blow up more stuff up than just Grandview Station. Like the gym. My gym. The only one who's allowed to blow up my gym is me. So I was on the money. And as it happens, we're also just coming here to clean up the place's mess. Well, that's methods. Despite traditional good intentions, breaking and entering property without careful warrant and procedure remains punishable by law. Hey, Bubba, you heard of this thing? It's called not being a wet blanket. Rin is right. As average citizens, you could just get in serious trouble for trying to barge into private property. Unauthorized. Luckily, we're both gym leaders, so consider yourselves authorized. Let's get in there and get to business. According to a super top secret Ultra Ninja intel, this building belongs to a group called Team Meteor. Weird name, right? And why does everyone have to be a team something? Instead of just broadcasting to the world that they're bad news? Duh boy. But they're totally the same ones that blew up Grandview Station. If we don't get in there and boom their faces off, they're gonna cause havoc. Excuse me? In practice, I normally approve of, but not like this. So, all troops move out. Leave it to the electric leader to steal our thunder. Whatever. Try not to slow us down, Samantha. And if you can figure out how to be slightly helpful in a way, it'd be great. Yeah. This place smells terrablastic. The observed wine hue is the indication indicative of exorbitant levels of pollutants. Estimating toxicity 90%. Still cleaning the lake as well as committing arson. Either way, they're still the bad guys. Are we gonna do something about it, or are we just gonna stand here sniveling? Rather than the source of active pollution, this facility appears to be collecting data on the water. And well, wait, where did all the teeny words go? Data approach suspected. Hypothesis facility operators have begun usual deactivation of the non-crucial systems to avoid delivering of the data and information. Let's stop twiddling our thumbs and get moving already. To have the privilege of stealth after staring someone announced our presence by blowing up the entire front door. What, am I just supposed to not blow things up? That'd be ridiculous. The path diverges ahead. The most efficient course of motion through the facility, both thorough investigation and reclaiming of the property and necessities are similar by section. Probably could you speak English for once. She said we should split off. Duh. Broom will come with me and we'll take the side route. Samantha, you go with Fern. Try not to let his attitude get to you. Excuse me? Nothing. Farming, let's go! Taking caution. I always use this. Not the one. You're not the intended recipient of my previous statement. Permission for you to be like dangerously reckless. Granted. As you can see, she didn't get enough hugs growing up. Not my problem. Most men looks like it's you and me after all. Come on, smile. You're lucky you have me to carry you. Try not to slow me down, got it? Well, I just beat your ass. So, yeah. So, the esteemed guests of honor have arrived. I know they say you should knock before you enter, but I don't think they quite meant for you to knock the entire door in. Kind of you to announce your seat falling, though. Not that it was entirely necessary when we already got a tip, but the police have found just this place. Bit kind nonetheless. Gives us ample time to drop a few Billy pop 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 buttons and boop. Dale was released to the wild. Bye bye, Dale. My name's Ace, by the way. First rate agent, satisfaction, systematic admin, master magician, and professional dead end on mandering low vigilance like yourselves. In the first place, you should know that I'm more esteemed than the sauna that we have go around dumping all of this carefully collected information. I mean, sure, if you're on the network, but it doesn't use cloud storage these days. But still, it feels bad. How could you do this to me? There's so much to go through and delete. These files transfer say it's 2 hours remaining. Wait, 2 minutes? Nope, 3 hours. Who knows how long it'll take. So if you could just stay there in place. Stand right there. Yes, just like that. Silly expression and all, just for some time off. Oh, we'll be much obliged. I suspect you won't now. Grunts? We have an unfortunate name, by the way. Isn't that disrespectful? If you wanted it to be called something else, you should have been better. Anyway, the grunts be sure. Slow our guest down. Buy me enough time and I'll buy your wages another day. What the hell is their problem? It's some kind of citizen's team, not spring-picked fruit baskets. Just get there and wipe that smell off their face. Would you? You have no idea what you're getting into. You know you really shouldn't have come here. The speed up button on my phone is one of these. We could do this just a bit faster to get through here. Ben also heals you off after battles as well. Here, no, so. We have a go-to chief. You won't get in our way. Where are you go? What are you doing here? Feeling you. No. Yeah. This just sets me back again. So that's what you're doing. Green lights up. The last number is a 9, okay. Green lights up. Active project note, PO3. And this regulation active. The rest needs to be deleted. That's even not to delete the file names too, but that's really all we can get. Green lights up. Plus information. That sounds good. The last number is a 9. Reward the pain. Orders are clear. Bring out your Pokemon. Turn around right now, and nobody will get hurt. You shall not pass. Yeah, 3 months up. 3. 1. 3179. Unlocked. Stairs to the second floor. Hey, what gives? Sorry, there were one of these. I'm afraid the power's been cut on your no hit and rescue operation. The trapped in a box trick gets them every time. We get little fledglings to safe put in there until the show is over. We've dealt with your gym leader friends. Will you? Like hell we will. Oh well, that's awful because you see, you don't actually have a choice in the matter. It was one of those rhetorical questions, you know. Don't worry though, I'll figure those out eventually. Why don't you why don't you think on it while you're trapped here? Actually, better idea. You two are obviously strapping young trainers with a sense of justice and urgency. I know you just got here and this offer usually comes closer to the climax, but let's just get out of the way right now. Would you consider joining us? Our methods might not be popular, and that's kind of the point, you know? But I promise you this, little heroes, we're the ones looking out for this region. We come with great insurance and a family plan. Give it a think, yeah? I'll start here and I'll tell you exactly what I think. Nope. I'll come back and check on you once we're all cleaned up, though. Until then, just stew on it. This Julia. Agent, the front wing has been destroyed. The generators are coming up. It's when we gone and break. But I'll deal with this myself. And I taught you to. Primary security overridden. Elevator power restored. No, you just did not. That's my security station, woman. Drat. I guess football can be good for something occasionally. It's also Samantha. Yeah, like getting the power back on. Double drat. One I could take. Two's a fair bout. Three's a whole crowd. There's actually 4 of us here, but yeah, you know. And 4 is right out. Consider this attack down and temporary retreat. The commanders will have orders, I'm sure. Ta-ta for time. Feel free to show yourselves out at your own leisure. Hey, get back so I can blow your face off! What a coward. Media headquarters confirmed beyond gate, so that's just a matter of opening it. Sure, they sure could blow this up too. I'm starting to run out of revives here. This facility's digital security system appears substandard. Our primary firewall has been accessed. Only a secondary one remains. A brute force attack should be sufficient. Please hold. Brute force. Rin, I don't think we're going to be able to punch through the door. But they were responsible for blowing up a station, and they were planning to hit my gym too, right? Better let us borrow their boomies if we ask really nicely. And maybe punch them in the face. And then ask nicely again. If we can get those, I can get us past here. No problemo. So do you think you can find where they keep the explosives? The city map indicates a storage room behind a security lock on the north side of the premises. There. I bet that's where they are. If you can do that, we'll win in easily. Why is combustion your solution to every obstacle? Because it's fun for the whole family. Indeed. Whatever. I, for one, don't care to stand around all day while Philbot plays with computers. That's the spirit. For once, friend says something I agree with. Fix method to the Boommobile. It's going to hit fast. Don't take another step. Spy my eye intruders. What are you all still doing here as well? Like, so you're lucky this thing doesn't have like body spore. Segmenters level 15. Okay, we need to swap out right now. Wait, I didn't do the things, did I? Grow. 2 at the end. That doesn't fight enough. Kind small. So whichever computer we come across 2 is at the end. Gotcha. Team leader will prevail. Okay. Show you what poison. Oh, no. 8 in the middle. So what are we on? Always heal. So that's an 8. And that's a 2. Okay. Yeah. Well, 4. Nope, in there. We'll just find give it to you. We'll just leave it and give it to you. She's in front of the computer, isn't she? Six. So we're up in the moontown, okay. I agree with her. She needs more 5 than this. I think she's going to be under arrest. Should we go anyway? Into the box of scram. Hey, crazy ladies, we got your goods. Boomies! Beautiful, bombastic boomies! Oh! Virginet. This stuff is fun. What, you know the specific type of explosive? Uh-huh, obviously. It's named for its green color, but that's unique because the internal chemicals react as they oxidize. Otherwise, all you gotta do to make shake its stuff is break the plastic casing. Oh, I didn't drop it on the way over here. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 3, 2, huh? Secondary firewall overridden, and the line with secondary security failed. It's granted, but well, okay. Not that there was nothing to even blow up anymore, but I'll take it. Your penchant for wanton destruction remains decidedly superfluous. You're right, it is super. And now we charge Ev forward. Go team! But like our team, not Team Meteor. Go! Indeed. I'm sure Julia should have been arrested a long time ago. Well, let's get moving on with it. Ah, are you the one in charge here? And if I am, we're gonna blow your face off for what you did to Grandview Station. Amusing. I mean, what power do you think you have to do so? Two among your leaders of the League? Sure. I consider obstacle, yet hardly a match concern. Two others, mere smoke in the wind. Oh yeah, and just who do you think you are anyway? You already know. We are Team Meteor. Though few know it, we are keepers of the history. Shepherds of the region. Some shepherds you are. We kicked your whole base in already. Pat yourself on your back as much as you like. We never had any reason to stop you. Like a toddler who will kick, scream, and cry themselves to eventually sleep, you've been allowed to do as you pleased. Our purpose here was forfeit already, which has been watched for quite some time. We've got metrics on everything from water quality to Pokemon population. The people. If we exist, we probably knew about it. If it exists, we probably knew about it. And now, just like that, everything is off the system. We made the mistake of overestimating a lower rating party. Time was ample. I grow tired of this dalliance. Aster. Yes, boss? Clips. Yeah? Deal with the small fries. Say so. Ace, you and I will handle the gym leaders. Consider the deck stacked. Team Meteor. Okay. One pick one each. Rockruff. Okay, the very first Rockruff. Okay. So Jellybird is going to get taken out by a rock throw. Let me go into summary. Yeah, let's go into Whisper. After you got taken out. Yeah. Okay. Well, defeated. Tish. You two lost already? There's an electrode, a jelly, and a viper. Okay. Can you and Confident Grunts do anything right? You two aren't so tough, but the four of you all together. That's an amusing diversion. Ace. One smoke screen evacuation coming up. Right up, Commander. The Despairing Act is a staple of any magician. Now you see us? Now you don't. Do not make the mistake of believing you've won. You will be remembered. Enemies of the region. Are they gone? Affirmative. We send them packing with the tails between their legs. Great job, team. You two, let's try to return. And let's see. Got it. Okay, you should all start running now. What did you do now? Oh, shite. Let's move. She blew up the place. Well, that's a wrap. Go team! Uh-huh. If you're done with your pyrotechnics, I'm getting out of here. Like Smith, I just can't just stand around all day while there's still stuff to be done. Peace. Wait, Sour of the Moon. This was perfectly good victory. Souring the Moon remains one of his few virtual competences. However, the speaker is overdue for a departure as well. The situation in the Obsidian World reportedly continues to deteriorate rapidly. Something weird was going on with the plants there, right? How does that even happen? There's like 2 plants in that park. If that. The use of the legendary device known as the understatement is noted, unless the attention is warranted. Well, boo, fine. I know you've been really distant since our graduation. I'm glad we can hang out at least a little. Psycho times, right? And equally destructive, correct? However, sentimentals remain counterproductive, unrelated, and injury required for Samantha. Did you observe terrain variant effects during the operation? Yes. That should already be aware of some aspects of field effects. Recently, many trends have been documenting the specific attributes of each environment. As such, a speaker has created an application to calculate these attributes and effects, so as the beta version to be so as you configure. This application can also be displayed in battle prompts indicating which moves will be stronger or weakened in the given environment. Would you like to turn this feature on? Yes, please. Field indication enabled. Regardless, in order for indicators to appear, this application must have already been loaded with data for the field effect in question. A small population has already begun recording data for this application. Currently, only data on the electric terrain is stored in the device. Please collect additional information with the help of others or by finding environmental readouts that may have been extracted at various locations. Wait, did you say electric terrain? Ren, that's from my gym! Are you trying to give Samantha a lead on me? The speaker will report today's proceedings to Amy and the resident police force before returning to Obsidian. Farewell. Ren! You're gonna sass me, at least do it with some feeling. She hasn't been the same ever since Trina. Well, never mind. Thanks for helping out today, Samantha. You were great. And now that my gym isn't going to randomly blow up, I'm going to head back there now. Although, if it did blow up, that might be fun too. Whatever. Once you feel ready, you should totally come by and challenge me. I'll be waiting. Bring coffee. Right, guys, I'm going to end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time on the next episode of Pokemon Reborn. Bye!